I'm entering her mouth. Is she the throat goat indeed? And I pull out a sword. She's worse than Orochimaru.
What's this chain?
Yeah, let's talk about that. And let's talk about how it's attached to your booty hole. Man, we don't do no booty hole stuff on this channel. Okay? Tackle. 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 I feel like a linebacker right now. Is that the right position, y'all? I don't watch football. Refresh. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus Lee, aka Salty Poppy, the man that makes the girls go wee. Back to begin with another episode of Master Detective Archives Raincode. Now, with everything happening in the game so far, we went ahead and finally mastered and met the full form of the Shinigami. Now, I didn't expect her to look like that. It's kind of doing something to me. Ooh. But even with that, right? We went ahead and got off the train. We've been framed. We know what I feel like? I feel like I'm being set up right now, and one of the people that died didn't actually die, because now they just went ahead and put up, I don't know, some fake body, some type of cadaver. All right, and us trying to go ahead and get away from the officers of Amaterasu, it's like niggas is not even trying to hear what we gotta say. And of course, I'm looking crazy over here talking to Shinigami, and Shinigami is responding back, but can't nobody see her. So now we got to go ahead and use the information that we can to break down how these niggas died. And maybe with that, we can go ahead and find out the real culprit. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's go ahead and get to the game. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Inches. I believe, yeah, she took me to this crazy, weird world. I don't know where we're at. I don't know what's going on here, but, yeah, okay. A whole lot is going on, actually. Chains? Oh, we don't do that. It's a little bit too close to February, Black History Month. DEI, like, it's not what we finna do.
Where am I?
Explain yourself.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
Really? So I went ahead and made a deal pact with the devil. And I went ahead and said, hey, look, I want a Shinigami, but I also want to go ahead and lose my memories at the same time. This don't sound like an even deal.
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you?
I mean, but look, I got some drip now. I got a fresh cape, a fresh cowl. Got a nigga feeling like Batman.
I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe.
Right.
It's got that kind of vibe, right?
An alternate universe.
We in the multiverse?
You don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome. You probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe.
It's giving Persona vibes.
Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world. Interesting.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth.
Interesting. Why are we not in chapter 1 by now?
Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
Okay, now we really get into the nitty-gritty of it.
This maze is the mystery?
And I'm guessing with solving the maze is going to help us solve who the killer was. Well, the culprit, and probably the murder weapon. I mean, with the murder weapons being the knives, but also the fire extinguisher too on the 5th car.
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth.
Right.
That's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway, Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
What happens when we beat it?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. And we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too. Killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right?
Right.
Those are also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Dungeon?
Hold on. I don't understand any of this.
It's like in Persona when they had the palaces, right? Maybe Palace Dungeon. I don't really know. I'm not the biggest Persona fan, let's be real. I've only played Persona 5, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't play a lot of it. Okay, I might have gotten through the first palace, and that's really about it. I'm a fake Persona fan. Who cares?
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery.
Yeah.
This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Okay.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What? I don't get anything! This makes no logical sense!
Sheesh, this is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
Of course I am!
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
Hey. My bad, y'all. That was more today. I wasn't even counting. I was just getting lost in the sauce.
That'll make all your worries disappear.
I still got worries. I think I need to do a little bit more staring now.
No, it won't! Please, explain everything now!
Relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Whoopsie.
The keys?
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that.
How many keys do we
keys
need?
in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries.
Okay.
They're called solution keys.
Solution
And they're
keys.
essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
Got you.
So, where do I find them?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation. You kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case.
Okay.
For
Let's go over
starters,
it.
Try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
The Amaterasu Express?
Let's go over it. Come on.
The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward.
Yep, that's the only way to go ahead and get to Kanai Ward anyway.
It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place.
And it's automated so that even when we go ahead and get on, it won't even let us off by the time we go ahead and get off. Well, no, it'll only let us get off by the time we get there. So even if the train was to go ahead and, I don't know, manually stop or do anything like that, even the locks on the doors and the windows will still be up there.
There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station.
Right.
A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
But mind you, I do remember that didn't like the train shake like 2 times? I know one time we went ahead and went through the tunnel, so that's why it was black and dark. But that's really about it. Did the power flicker when the train shook? I'm trying to remember. I think it did though. Yuck. I hate throwing up, I'll tell you that.
Here's your solution key.
Y'all ever had like some drinks and you had to go, you felt something was coming up, you had to go to the bathroom? Y'all ever had somebody hold your hair while you did it? Crazy. It's crazy how the human body has a natural reaction to go ahead and like reject like foreign things from your body, like poison and, well, I don't know about poison. I never took poison before, but liquor, well, too much liquor, that can be one. Or food poisoning, yes, that can be another one as well. I never had food poisoning though. I'm an eater. I know what to go ahead and eat and what not to. Key number 2. Key number 3.
So this is a solution key.
So we got 3 solution keys.
But why did it come out of your mouth?
I'd rather be her mouth than maybe another way, another entry departure way, if y'all get what I'm saying.
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
Developing?
You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues
Okay.
get transformed into solution keys.
Okay, so far we have 3 keys.
Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Right?
All right.
We get more
I'll
keys?
Do my best. The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving,
Right. So people had to be dying while the train was still moving, right?
including myself. There were 6 master detectives on board.
Okay, yeah.
Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
1 for radar and 1 for heartbeat scan. Okay, that's the 4th key.
And who died first again?
It was Alexander, right? Zilch Alexander. I remember his name somehow. I don't know why.
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
Cause I'm not good with names. Y'all know me. My memory ain't shit.
I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door.
Yeah.
And looking through the window,
He was already dead with a blade in his heart.
I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Yep. Okay,
The
5th key.
infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area.
Right, and I tried to go ahead and break in and save, bro, but the body was already burnt up to a crisp, to a sunder.
I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Yep, from the inside out, right?
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
Not really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
They can do that? But nobody has the
that's
key
not
on the
fun.
train. Because I thought it was already, everything was automatically locked. So who has the master key?
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary.
Yes.
By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
And it smelled nasty too. Not like burnt chicken, not like burnt steak, not like any kind of burnt meat.
I
6
wanted
key.
to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Mellamy's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
My Shayla.
Ooh, a flambe! The human flambe.
Key number 7. Damn, how many keys we
That
gonna get?
reminds me, something was off about car 2. Right before the train entered
Yep.
the tunnel,
Train shaking, right?
there was a strange shaking.
And like the power went out for a little bit, maybe?
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
Is it?
And there was a blackout right after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember the
Although it
power
only
going out.
lasted a moment.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout?
I don't know, because it
Was
wasn't.
there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
Yeah.
No.
No.
When we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout.
So something had to happen between that period.
There was something else too.
What?
Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
What happened on the 4th car? The 4th car wasn't the one with the extinguisher. The 4th car, I believe, is where we found Eye Patch Man dead, right? Oh wait, no. Yeah, because we found it. Yeah, because car number 2 is for the food. Car number 3 and car number 4 where we found the rest of the dead bodies.
I wonder if that's a clue.
Okay, that's what, key number 8?
And the next corpse was the little girl in the 3rd car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Poochie.
Poochie.
Another burnt body,
Pooch Ice-T.
just like the first 2 cars.
Key number 9.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the 3rd car?
Secret base.
You mean the backup control system?
Yeah.
I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train.
So during that blackout, it was probably car number 3 that was activated inside of here, right?
When the main control system fails,
Yeah.
it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
Okay, so what must have happened was somebody went ahead and messed up with the main controls to the fact that it had to go ahead and switch to the automatic, and in that 1 second, that's when the power went out for that 1 second and came back on, right? Am I in my detective bag or what? Shinigami, I don't need you.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you
To
can
the,
remember?
to the dome.
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
Okay,
And if the backup was on, that means the main system was down, right?
that's what I'm talking about.
What do you think about that?
Key number 10.
The train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Right. I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the
Damn.
geezer's corpse in the 4th car, right?
It's like the corpse keep getting
He was
worse and
also
worse.
covered in burns.
Gosh.
Was there anything strange about that corpse?
Why did they keep the phone intact? Like the phone that he uses his forte with? Is there some reason why that was still intact, or it was like, I don't know, he dropped it out of his hand the way it was positioned? I don't know.
He didn't have any external wounds.
Yeah, so the phone was
But
still
he was
good.
holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
Yeah, but he didn't record anything new on it.
Oh yeah, that useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam.
What if that's a clue though? What if he was trying to go ahead and make sure it was pinpointed on that? What if Mellamy's not dead? What if Mellamy's the one who went ahead and set all this up?
Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
I don't know, man. There's something shady about there being the exact picture of me drinking and sipping on the coffee. Meanwhile, Mellamy's over here smiling at me. I don't know. It's a little bit suspicious. That's key number 11, right?
Next and last is the 5th car. Come on.
Damn, we got
try
12
to remember
keys.
it.
Car number 5, and that's the one that had damn, what's bro's name? I forgot.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was.
That's what I'm saying. But it had what's his face chain on it, right?
But the necklace around the corpse's neck
Aphex.
confirmed it was Aphex.
But it doesn't necessarily confirm that that's his body. It just confirms this is a male body, burnt up. But his chain wasn't even look like it was crisp at all. It's like somebody went ahead and took the chain off of Aphex's dead body, went ahead and put it on this dead body to make it seem like it was Aphex. You know?
We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
Yeah. Stab wound. Just like Zilch, right? Key number 12.
Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
Yep. And then the fire extinguisher, somebody just went ahead and all over the walls.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Really? Is that how that works? That key number 13?
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Because there was an infirmary, one on the 1st car and one on the 5th car, right? Interesting.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
I bet we got all the clues.
Wait, there was something else.
Something else?
After the train arrived at the station.
Yeah, what about it?
According to the Peacekeeper's reports, they all burned to death.
Yeah, what about it?
But that part seems off to me.
Why? I don't know, man. I'm gonna let them cook. I don't
They
know.
also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
It's like 14 keys. Then again, it might not be. I don't know. I'm not really counting. My math's off. Yuck. Here you go with this again.
What a big catch! This should be enough solution keys to solve it.
Okay.
But I still don't know how to use them.
Master, you worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Are you not gonna educate me?
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
Okay.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Okay. So, bet if I need to go ahead and look back at the solution keys, I could just go ahead and press square and access the menu. Got you.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Skills? Nigga, what for?
Hey, Master, set whichever skills suit you best.
Okay. Okay. So these are skills that help me go through the mystery labyrinths? Question mark?
Time to head off in search of the truth. Let's solve this thing.
All right, bet. Go ahead and do it. I'm interested to see who the killer was.
Will things really turn out fine?
Probably not. Well, let's see what this mystery lab been talking about, man. Ooh, it's all colorful and cool up in here.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy. Hey, if we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Stop asking all these questions, Yuma Coco head. Alright, follow the lady. If she says we're gonna get through this, we're gonna get through this.
Come on, would I lie to you?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I told you the deepest part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right?
Oh, so we gotta keep going
let's
down?
go. I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
I'm glad you finished that off, because if you would have just said that first part with no context, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what's so funny? I asked y'all to go ahead and let me know how old this woman was, because I was too lazy to go ahead and look it up. Let me look it up actually right now on my phone. Let me do that before I go ahead and get labeled as something up here. Let's see.
A few moments later.
Alright, so in Master Detective Archive's Raincode, the exact age of the death god Shinigami is never explicitly stated, as she is a supernatural entity rather than a human, appearing in a humanoid form within the Mystery Labyrinth. Okay. Her age is considered a secret, though she acts like a cheerful, chaotic demeanor. Okay, implied age with no official number given. Some fans suggest she might have lived in her early 20s to 30s before becoming a death god. Yeah, so what it's giving is she's of age. I'm finna get nasty.
What?
You're... what?
That's what I'm saying. That's how I felt. Playable loop. Okay, so I can go ahead and control bro through the left stick. Alright. Alright, yeah, but for me today, it is currently Saturday right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I wasn't able to go ahead and get y'all a video yesterday, but we're going ahead and recording today to go ahead and make up for it. I should be able to go ahead and get y'all out something at least by, if not by Sunday, definitely something by Monday. I'm trying to go ahead and record in bulk, you know? Trying to get these videos out for y'all. Need to beat this before February.
Hey, did something move just now?
What?
Oh, that's a cue.
A cue? Like the ones that be like, how they be hitting it? Oh, I heard you got to keep your girls away from them cues.
Q? Is that a monster
Like
living in the mystery
the
labyrinth?
fraternity. That's what I was talking about. The frat boys.
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the mystery labyrinth itself.
Okay.
They're what materialize the mysteries.
Shout out to the cues.
Q have no intelligence or autonomy.
Okay.
All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths.
Okay.
But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
Right.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course. As a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, y'all. I ain't see no monster. I don't know who the hell they were talking about. But I guess we're gonna get down this corridor or something gonna happen, right? Nigga, who is this? Oh, it's a monster.
What is that?
They're going to get bigger? Why do we sit here and watch them get big? Oh no. That's what's his face with the money grill, right? Oh lord, this nigga look nasty.
What the? There are monsters here!
Okay,
That's a mystery phantom.
right. Why didn't you tell me about this before?
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right?
Yeah. What if enough cues go ahead and formulate together, they go ahead and create a mystery phantom?
Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case,
Okay.
that person also materializes.
Interesting. Which would be bro.
That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Swank.
If the peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Okay. Good deduction, Shinigami. Let a real nigga handle this though.
You're the culprit.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
Real question is, show me how I defeat this man. And he gets bigger. Yeah, alright. Shinigami, show me how to defeat him though. Do I get a gun? Do I get a sword? Do I get a blick?
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead,
Okay.
you're the only one who could have done the crime. So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
Which is not, so I have to go ahead and prove him wrong.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case.
Okay.
If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
Then we gotta get past him.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
No, stop being a bit. I don't know. He's giving real Midoriya Deku vibes right now, bro. He's giving season 1 Eren Yeager. Okay.
A detective doesn't run from a mystery.
Not at all.
You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I don't know about all that.
Huh?
Just say, I am.
Why she get serious? Why she get so serious? Caressing my cheek for, hold on. She finna do. I see you with the footwork. She really trying to be like Bayonetta. I see it. Okay. I love a good little elegant dance, you know what I'm saying? I love the tall baddies as well. Now, why you leaning like you finna give me a kiss? Stop, stop. Stop leading me on. I'm entering her mouth. Is she the throat goat indeed? And I pull out a sword. She's worse than Orochimaru. Lord, and that didn't hurt her at all? And it's sharp. The tip is sharp.
What?
Okay.
A sword?
I like to switch up with the music though.
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a
Mmm.
sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Solution blade. That's what I'm gonna use to defeat Bro.
Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom.
Bet.
Let's do
We
this.
finna boom kill this nigga.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
What?
Anyway,
Why don't you tell me these things?
damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world.
Okay.
But still,
So it'll really, really hurt me, but it won't really affect my body in the real world. Got you.
the more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy.
Then it'll go ahead, stack on top of each other, and then I'll really get hurt in real life. Or maybe my brain just might shut off. Who knows?
You'll wind up brain dead.
Brain dead?
Game over. Time to start from the beginning again.
Okay.
No one wants that. So you'd better be super careful.
Don't you worry about the Shinigami. I ain't gonna get no lives stole from me.
Come on, pay attention.
All right, how does work? Okay, so that's my health bar up there. Okay, making a mistake of the stamina with a decrease. Okay.
Dead?
Okay. All right. Let me use my what do they call it again? Soul Blade? Executioner's Blade? Reasoning. Okay. We can lock in. I know how to solve a good mystery.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret.
Okay. Up, down, left, right. Okay. And rebuttal.
Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Yep. That's supposed to happen.
Say,
Isn't there any evidence? Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, bet.
You were out the whole time. Ridiculous. You're the culprit.
Okay.
You knew it was drugged.
Did not know it was drugged. I wouldn't have took it if I knew it was
That's
drugged.
how you avoided being knocked out.
Nah. Try a new one.
Other detectives were drugged. You went around killing them all.
Why would I do that?
You're busted. Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Yep. And I go and slash it with this. Yep. Because I took the coffee, my nigga. Yeah. Why doesn't he have a health bar? Got you.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Yep. Rebuttal, nigga. What's your rebuttal? That's it? Wow. Okay. I'm guessing once we go ahead and get through
Did
one
I
battle,
defeat it?
does that take away one of the solution keys since I already used it?
see? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
Wait, you call me weak?
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day.
So they knew about the killings, or they knew the killings were going to happen. So somebody that, whoever the killer is linked to Amaterasu.
That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably planned
They
this.
planned it because ain't nobody called their ass.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Yes, sir.
Or someone hired by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
So somebody was probably blocking blocking calls from going out. Because remember, Melanie, she tried to go ahead and contact the WDO, but she said she didn't have the connection. Unless Melamie's the killer and she just faked that she couldn't go ahead and get in contact with the WDO because she's actually a part of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
Now I know how it works. Hey, I'm lit.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.
I'll be lit. Let's go ahead and get through it.
I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
Then we just gotta go ahead. Oh, and get through a door, right? So this is one door. Did we use a solution key to go ahead and get through? Oh wait, no, it unlocked for me. My bad. Let me shut the hell up then.
What do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
The progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master.
My bad. I didn't know somebody's gonna Cardi B me. I didn't know somebody's gonna Bill Cosby my shit.
No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
Wait, what?
You're kidding, right?
So, if she ain't lying right now, I literally went ahead and shortened my lifespan and gave up my memories to solve mysteries? Nigga, I am not even an official member of the Scooby-Doo gang, Mystery Incorporated gang. I'm just doing this shit for fun, I guess. They didn't even say that there was a money reward for this. I'm just solving mysteries for the free skis.
Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any guesses?
My guess, to be honest, is between three people. It's between Alexander, it's between Aphex, and Melanie.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
So the first person to go ahead and expect everything to go ahead and turn into a killer weapon.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board.
Ask who? They're dead.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
I tried. I put two and two together.
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Not at all. Get me to the next room. What are we doing? Let's just end this running. Okay. We're down another corridor, so that means we're gonna fight another monster. Excellent. Interesting.
This place.
Okay. Chill, cool little
The
pad.
path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it.
Oh lord, more puzzles, more mysteries?
First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Okay, help me out a little bit.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Oh, she's a scythe. Interesting.
Huh?
And you have to slice, you gotta Charlie Kirk my shit to find out.
Blood!
Good reaction.
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Okay.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Yep.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
My thing is this,
There's
right?
only one truth.
Questions related to the case are asked in different forms inside the master lab. Okay, choose the correct answer and take me to the truth. Okay. My thing is this, right? If I talk to her, what happens?
Then... Master?
My thing is this. If I use everything that I've collected so far, right? Something shady is going on. Because there were 6 of us on this train, right? There had to be somebody who knew the train layout. Because I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about the order of how everybody got on the train. Can't even ask nobody. 6 of us, including me. All 5 of them went ahead and died. I'm the only one left. Somebody went ahead and went into the bathroom while I was knocked onto the ground, but didn't try to go ahead and kill me. So I think it is a person, but with our 2 radars, we went ahead and deduced that we were the only 6 people on the train. There was nobody else. So that would mean the only reason is if somebody, I don't know, nigga. Do I think the culprit's one of the 6? I think they are. I'd be surprised if they weren't. You know?
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yeah. I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Right here!
Okay, and I slashed through it. I hope this is the right answer. I don't want to be looking stupid.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I guess I went down the right using my deduction skills. If not, I'm not gonna lie, I might be an ass detective. To be honest.
Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
What? Oh man, it's another monster we finna fight. Who is this? Oh, I gotta fight him again? Oh, okay. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and use a different solution key.
Something happened! Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again.
Okay.
Go get him, Master.
Hey, we know how to do it. We know how to go ahead and do it this time. What is that behind that? Am I getting closer to finding out who it is every time I defeat him? Because it looked like that picture was changing in the background. Don't worry. Let's check what solution keys we have first. Testimony and map.
Your deduction is wrong.
Let me go ahead and look over here real quick.
Other than
Cool. So the only 2 keys we have right now to go select from is the map and then also still the 2 detectives. I can go ahead and swap that at any time. Let me go ahead and keep this right here.
the 6 on
I'll
the
do.
train,
Okay.
you must have had an accomplice.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Say,
That's right.
Your deduction is wrong.
No, it ain't.
Other than the 6 on the train,
There was no
you must have had an accomplice.
no, there was nobody other than the 6. Slash through that. Yep, and use my solution key. Yep, hurt your ass, didn't I? Don't leave now.
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train.
Yep, using Aphex abilities and the other girl abilities, right?
If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong. Your reasoning is completely off.
Ow. We got 2 new keys. Peacekeeper
What
death
the-
report. Okay, saying they burned alive, and then operation log from the train from the control room saying that the main one was switched to automatic, right? Yeah, according to the log, the train did not stop once. It was extremely unlikely. Okay. So train and peacekeeper report. Got it.
Does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. But came aboard after that.
Yeah, no.
So what if the windows don't open? Well, everyone down.
Damn. I mean to do that. Fuck
You
that.
secretly stopped the train and let your
Nope.
partner board.
Can't use that because of operation log.
Mystery.
Not stupid.
backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Yeah, because it was locked tight. We ain't nobody getting on, ain't nobody getting off. That's fine. Give me more keys. I can do this. Oh, he's gone now. Oh, he gonna come back later. Don't worry. We got more keys to use anyway.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master.
And is.
You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
I mean, tight shit.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth,
Yeah.
Wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies. No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it.
Okay.
In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
It's either a body cadaver, like a fake body that they went ahead and placed and implanted, or one of them that I really searched. Did I even really search like all of their pulses to make sure they were all dead? I mean, who's to say that somebody didn't die and was burnt alive, meanwhile the real body wasn't just hiding underneath the bed and made an escape when the train stopped? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And we're into another room now. Oh, Lord. We got a new room now.
Another fork in the road.
New questions. You need more blood from me? Take it. This time bite me, though. Don't slit my throat, please.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Yeah, because I forgot. Amnesia, right?
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
I hope eventually that, like, he doesn't look scared when that happens.
Say,
I think they play dead. Because there's no way they play dead. That's what I'm saying. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide.
Yeah.
Really, that'd be a big help. Yeah, so since you're already going over to the one that I already think is the real one. Yeah.
come on.
You're still thinking.
Huh?
What? I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Why would I go to the opposite door? I'm pretty sure, because there's no way they committed suicide after the crime. There'd be no reason. Unless Amaterasu got goons like that, to where they get the job done and they go ahead and end themselves. I think somebody was faking about it. I think somebody was faking it.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
A chain
Wait!
on my neck? DEI, I told you about this already. Are you doing this? Get this chain off of me. Freaky ass.
Culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
And there would be no point. Why would you do all that and not get away?
And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
Yeah, let's talk about that. And let's talk about how it's attached to your booty hole. Man, we don't do no booty hole stuff on this channel, okay?
I told you we share mind and body.
Right.
The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
Okay, so this is just our links together. Got you. It was getting real racial in here at first.
That's terrible.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
I mean, you ain't never lied to me, Shinigami. My bad. But, like, can I be in front, though? Because, like, you, like, lead me on. It's kind of like...
I'm so tired.
Fuck my
I
neck
pulled you
up.
up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
That's what you called yourself doing, pulling me?
I didn't ask you to do that.
Thank you. Like, relax. Take me to the next
So
room.
you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
Right.
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Please not.
Whoa, watch out!
Excuse me?
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Okay, so this is a dead end. Got you.
Don't sound so proud of yourself.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Can somebody fake their death? Like, as in, stop their pulse? Maybe something like that?
Oh, so the answer isn't played dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
I think it still might be played dead, though. I mean, but, you know, let me know.
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
Please don't make me manually walk all the way back there. You see them cows in the background? What are they doing here?
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth,
Yeah.
but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
I mean, I appreciate the help, but don't leave me on.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
Yeah, looking stupid.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
The real world? How so?
It would implant
I didn't mean to do that.
insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Oh, Lord. So we're here to basically control the amount of mystery labyrinths. Make sure it doesn't go ahead and get out of hole by continuously solving mysteries.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
Okay, and that's your job.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
I'm still not getting over the shorts legging combo that you have got going on, Yuma.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime.
That's crazy,
There's
though.
no other option.
Why
so
would
it
they
has
do
to be the
that?
right answer.
I still don't think that, though. Oh, man. Really commit suicide, though?
Careful.
Why would they do that? So what if I walk through here and it ends up being a dead end on this way, too? Then what?
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean,
I mean,
after killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
I don't think that's the right answer, but hey,
Mystery
man.
Labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility.
What if we're able to go ahead and create an alternate
The only
route?
option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
And the suicidal weapon. Excuse me? Why am I treading lightly?
What's going
So is this
on
a dead
here?
end as well? Okay, it couldn't be. It's an alternate path. Okay, so it leads somewhere.
This is part of the mystery materializing.
Okay.
You just need to solve it.
You gonna kick me?
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Oh, Lord. So I'm guessing
Concentrate!
if it's like the Danganronpa games, I'm gonna be moving from side to side, right? Who was the last person to die during this incident? Aphex, right? Aphex. Shinigami, the culprit.
This way.
It said the last person to die.
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime,
Yeah.
then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Should be, right?
Right! Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work!
But the last person that died would have been Aphex. Who set the fire to the dead culprit? Yuma, the victim, the culprit, right? I don't know. I was confused on that one a little
Of
bit.
course. The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Okay.
Well, Vi burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned himself.
I mean, Apex's body was completely burnt to a crisp.
Come on, let's try again.
Unless who was the last person to be burned to death? It was Apex. But what if, right? And this is just speculation, all right? We make it seem like the last person who went ahead and died, who was Apex, body was burnt as hell. But what if, I don't know, because we're judging by the first person who died was Zilch, Alexander. But what if, I don't know, it's kind of like one of those type of things where he killed everybody else, and then he went ahead and killed himself, making him seem like he was the first one to die, but he was actually the last one to die. So mind you, right, what if everybody he was over here pouring wine, pouring tea, pouring coffee or whatever like that, drugging up everybody went to their own separate rooms, whatever like that, and died. The only person who didn't die in a bed was Melanie and was Aphex. Aphex died on the floor, Melanie face down, ass up, right? So what if he went ahead and killed people from car 5? No, well, it seemed like more so of a struggle with Aphex than anything. Melanie, not so much. The other two died in bed, so they were all burnt to a crisp. And then what if he went ahead and saved himself for last? Because if that was the case, wouldn't the fires have continued? Like if their bodies were already burnt up and he was the last fire to go ahead and be on, because he was the only part of the car with fire. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. I'm trying to go ahead and get that out with words. So basically, he was the last person to have a fire on him. So what if he killed everybody first, went to the infirmary? How was he able to go ahead and get in though? But then again, they said he had a copy. Well, not specifically him, but somebody had a copy of the key. So they could have had a copy of the key. Well, he could have had the copy of the key, and I could be totally wrong right there. I could just be yapping right now. But he could have the copy of the key. Go ahead, lock himself inside the infirmary. Go ahead and fake stab himself with the knife. So the knife didn't actually go through, but he made it seem like that. And then he went ahead and burnt himself up. It was, I don't know. I don't know. Let's look. Let's do it.
We're gonna crash!
Did I pick the wrong one? I picked the wrong one. Okay, so it wasn't Aphex then.
Come on, let's try again.
Who was the last person to be burned to death? So it wasn't Aphex. Zange. Zilch. Zilch?
One burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire.
I swear,
Zilch.
I've never played this game before, y'all. I've never played this game before. I literally only read Batman comic books. I watch Batman movies. I play Batman games. That's the only type of detective work I've ever been into, okay? If my deduction, which I just sat up here and spent like 5 minutes yapping about, is true, I'm really that guy. I'm really that detective. Yuma Coco Head, move out the motherfucking way, nigga. I don't need a forte. So he did kill everybody and then saved himself for last. That's
But
weird.
You know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes?
I mean, I don't know what kind of motive. But then again, I'm real curious, did he use his forte to go ahead and kill people?
Didn't we discover his body first?
Yeah, we just discovered it first, but it was the last one to burn up.
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right?
Yeah.
But when we first found Zilch in Car 1,
He wasn't burnt yet. Yeah.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that.
So the last one to burn. But did he really stick that knife in his... Because hold on. Because Aphex, he had a stab wound in him but no knife. So I'm pretty sure the murder weapon of that knife, which he went ahead stuck in him and went ahead and stuck inside himself, is the same knife, the same murder weapon. Then he went ahead and burned himself up, I guess, to go ahead and make it seem like his death was a similar death as everybody else. They wouldn't catch on.
Although everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
To a crisp. The only one who wasn't. No, they each have equal crisp. My bad.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
Yeah, Zilch, right?
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order.
That's what I'm
of how
saying
they
from
found
car
their
5.
corpses.
But it seems like the only one who put up the most fight was Aphex though. Because mind you, fire extinguisher around everywhere, right? So I don't know what happened within that fight, but if he moved from car 5 to car 1, that must have mean he probably waited for the alcohol or the coffee to go ahead and kick in for everybody. And then he probably went ahead and tried to knock out Aphex, but he was still awake even though after he went ahead and sipped it. So there was a struggle within that, and then everybody else between 4, 3, and 2 was already knocked out. It already kicked in. I don't know. I'm gonna let him cook though.
Starting from car 5, he killed them in order one by one. Then
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit.
Okay.
But he committed suicide.
I still don't think the whole suicide thing. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's what's throwing me off. It's not making no sense. We're gonna find a solution though.
the door.
Best believe. I ain't gonna lie, solving mysteries is fun.
Whoa!
Niggas should die more often.
It worked?
Alright, we made it through.
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
You didn't help out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like what are we talking about? Goal.
Is that the end of it?
Nah, it can't be.
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Something about this seems off.
And we still have more solution keys anyway.
It does? You think so?
Or you really gonna slip my shit each time?
What's going on?
Zilch killed the other 4, then set fire to himself.
Conclusion? Is this the truth
No.
behind the case?
Not at all. He's trying to trick me up.
There's only one door. No other options.
No. I don't believe
Maybe
that.
this really is the end.
No.
Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
No.
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth?
Not at all.
What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
It could be a fake out.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it?
Oh, my sword?
It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though.
Then I'll have no way to get out, right?
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
Wow, what a big help you are.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it.
Gotta slash that thing, man.
How do I do that?
Use your sword, right? Like what? Demolish the door, duh.
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
Go ahead, slash that thing real quick. Yup. Yup, here with that boss again. Nigga trying to throw me off.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought.
Okay.
Master, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Here he go, man. Money hungry and everything. It's okay, we're gonna defeat you. Give me the right solution keys, I'm gonna get them.
I wonder if Master can even
Noise.
make snap judgments.
I'll throw out noise. These are objects, okay. Get in the way.
Are you gonna remember all of
More
this?
noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus will be. Okay, so I can go ahead and slash it. I can slash the noise. Okay.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Here's on the next amount you destroyed in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can go ahead and get. Okay, circle to slash noise. Knife in the corpse, melody spores. Let's see the keys though first. Knife in the corpse. Okay, in the corpse, my bad. So basically, the knife and Mellamy's dead body. Got it.
The culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
Yup.
This is the truth.
Because he went ahead and died from the knife wound. He didn't die from burning up. But he was already dead once he went ahead and had the knife in him, right?
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying, because he didn't burn first.
Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Like, double homicide.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
And to make it quick, too.
I was a knife stuck in the body.
Okay.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Flash through this
Right.
mystery.
He knocked himself out with the coffee itself, right? Coffee or the wine.
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
So he didn't use it then. Oh man, you going so soon? Lord, how many of these do I gotta go through? So is it gonna open up like a new way, or do I have to go back? Now, I can't go back the way that I did.
So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
Yeah, it was a knife through it. And then also remember the knife stain or the knife damage that was done to Apex's body in car 5, remember?
To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So do you think he tried to go ahead and... No. Because I was going to say, do you think he tried to go ahead and go from car 5 to car 1 and try to kill Apex, but Apex didn't end up burning before he went ahead and stabbed? Or maybe he started from car 1. Sorry, he started from car 5 and he tried to go ahead and knock everybody out. He tried to stab Aphex, but Aphex, he went ahead and took the blade and went ahead and stabbed it inside of Zilch instead. By that time, Aphex went ahead and died. Everybody else would have been knocked out, and then he would have just went ahead and burned everybody's body to crisp. I don't know.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie?
Right.
But they had no reason to do that.
Yes, they are. They work for Amaterasu.
If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
I still don't like your fit, I'm not gonna lie to you, but the Balenciaga boots are cool.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
And then I kept on going from car to car.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now.
Because remember, we still have the other keys as well, too.
But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind the
Taylor's
mystery.
on. Hey, Taylor.
You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
I investigated the whole car. I mean, the whole, each train car. What do you want more to investigate?
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
Oh, Lord. What's your secret weapon?
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
Oh, Lord. What you finna do?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bitch, are you about to punch me?
What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master.
No. It's a lie.
Ready, Master?
No. She better deck my shit like Maki. Interesting. What came? Okay. Oh, and we can still investigate even though we're in the fake world. Interesting. And this is train car number 2, right? With the infirmary in it. No, train car 1, sorry. So I can go ahead and still investigate the places I wasn't able to.
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Okay.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long.
So we gotta go ahead and hurry up and investigate while we can.
You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Really? That's how this works?
Got it. I'll hurry.
Got you. Crime scene recreation. Let me see what's up with this pillow cushion.
This cushion, was it always there?
So somebody tried to stab the knife through the pillow as kind of like a silencer?
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
Yeah, so either they stabbed through it or they were just cut a hole through it to goon. I don't know.
Oh yeah, guys, I fucked my pillow. I'm sorry, my tone was off. Yes, I 100% fucked my pillow.
It was made by something sharp.
Yep.
What did this?
The knife. All right, and we got a new key from it, which you can go ahead and use in future investigations.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here, too.
Yep.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memories,
Okay.
so you can use it as a clue.
Right.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting
Not
me.
too much, not too much. You did a good job. Oh, Lord, while the pain is still here, y'all, we gotta investigate. Nothing behind. And then the curbs, right? Those are the only 2 things in here. Damn.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
Hey.
But how could that be?
This is because they went ahead and put the pillow on over top of his body, then stabbed it through there. But no, if you pulled the pillow up from that, unless he put the pillow on his chest, put the knife through, stab him, then pull it out of the pillow so that most of the blood that is on the body or coming from it is still in the pillow. I don't know. I'm not a killer. I'm not a murderer. And hey, that's all the clues that we had. Only 2 of them. But we got 2 new keys from it. Okay, bad.
Oh, it's fading.
Right?
I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Good.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Okay, so somebody killed Zilch. He didn't kill himself.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
Not so soon.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
What?
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal.
Okay.
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Okay.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master!
Hey, what? My solutions? Okay, a barrel. Do we get in the barrel? You get in the barrel. Okay. Where are we at? Kingdom Hearts 1? Ooh, on Destiny Island? Why are you in a barrel? Why you got a bikini on? Oh lord, another puzzle game.
We're gonna expose the truth!
Grab the soul
together.
key, throw soul blade. Okay.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel. Okay. LRBN.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Read the question. Detective Zilch, death was actually a what herring? Read the question, then knock out. Okay, so I use the letters on the side of the barrel to go ahead and create a new word for that puzzle. Make a mistake in the time limit can be reduced.
The correct answer is somewhere inside your head, Master.
A red herring. Okay. Okay, so look around the barrel and go ahead and put those letters where they need to be in the puzzle. What? Oh, okay, I use triangle to... Okay, I'm stupid. Got it.
Go.
Red herring. I knew what the word I was looking for the whole time. I just didn't know what I was supposed to do with this.
You only have 30 seconds left.
Don't worry, I need that D. Pause. Where's the D at? Red herring. But what does a red herring and a murder mean? Okay, so basically the whole objective is to get her out of that, barrel. Got it. The fuck? Superman? Alright. Okay, and that broke through, which gives us a chest, an item. What do we do with that? What is in there? What do we get?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
I remember that.
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
I'm confused. He stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion. So, he's not dead.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Okay. Well, so let's show me what I got from that, though. Okay, a new solution key. Okay. Red herring.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
See, I knew it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Yep.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
Yep, and since I went ahead and came in and stopped the fire, and I went from train 2, 3, 4, and 5, that means he was still over here in train 1 waiting for the train to go ahead and stop, right?
But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
So is Zilch a part of the Amaterasu?
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
Really? I gotta go all the way back there since I went ahead and solved this?
Let's hurry back.
Lord, how do I get there? Please don't have me manually walk. Gotcha, I'm walking up here. Meanwhile, I had to ride the whole way. Oh, brother. Okay. What?
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there.
Okay.
I don't want to walk anymore.
Me neither, sister.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
You're floating, bitch.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
Okay, show me.
Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness.
You just not remember that?
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Okay. What's convenient? Zoom, evac?
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
What?
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth. You can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth.
So I gotta use the other one, zoom.
Time to pick again.
Sure.
I thought it just meant evacuate from this room where we're at. Okay. Got you, in video game style. Alright, and we're back at the dead end.
See? Super easy.
So now it should go ahead and build some road for me to go ahead and walk on, right?
Yeah, sure.
Now that we went ahead and contradicted the dead end.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Okay.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have pee or something?
Your lifespan.
Huh?
My lifespan? Again?
So we've passed through How Did the Culprit Pull It Off junction.
Bro.
And have taken the played dead turn again.
So, like, how long do I got to live? I'm out here solving mysteries and whatnot. I'm finna just walk the rest of the way.
Now that we have a new solution key,
Okay.
I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
All right.
Let's give it a try.
All right, and then take that solution key, put it in here, and then we should be able to go ahead and build more road. Okay.
Solution keys are important to solving mystery. We're gonna expose the truth together.
Okay. Zilch's corpse. PCB death report. We use the red herring because that's what we went ahead and got. And we slashed the door with it. All right. Create more road for me, pimp.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
That's a whole lie. Oh, so I gotta slash the door and I gotta go ahead and say the words. Okay.
A bridge!
It's giving the yellow brick
See,
road.
Didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
It's giving Wizard of Oz.
I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later.
There. Like, you know what's crazy? I've never owned any pets or anything
We
like that.
opened
So
the play dead
I never
route
pat
thanks to
anything
the
on the head
corpse
before.
red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
Yeah.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is
See them
fair
cows
when
in
it
the
comes
back?
to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right?
Yeah.
What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
How so?
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Okay. My question is, I wonder what happens when I find out the culprit. Do they get locked up, or is it like Danganronpa where you get punished? I wonder. Or does that person get dragged in here to die?
Oh, the ground!
Oh
It's
lord, we
falling
gotta
apart!
run.
You better run, Master.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Why are you not running?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Oh lord. Or better yet, carry me. Like, where am I to go? To jump? Oh lord. Oh man.
Master, you better concentrate.
Huh? You will get off my neck. You broke my neck? Why you keep hurting me for me to... Anyways, I guess he's locked in now. Oh gosh. Hold on. What was Yuma saw through the window was actually Zilch? No. I feel like it was a fake cadaver. So wait, so it was actually Zilch. Okay, I'm tripping. We can take that cadaver idea out of here. So it was actually Zilch's body. I just couldn't read the question for real at first. That was his real body. Yep. Alright, let's lock in for real.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
That's the real Zilch. Meanwhile, I still think there was a fake body around here somewhere. What if there's more than one culprit too? We never really looked at that. Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No. Alright. That's where the fake body comes from.
The corpse I investigated was real. It just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
So what? Did somebody dress up as Zilch? I'm confused. Or did Zilch kill somebody and then went ahead and put their clothes on him? No, that's not possible. Unless he went ahead and put his clothes on him and hid himself as a dead body. I don't know.
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Okay, so it was a real person that went ahead and died that was in car 1. But it was probably the same kind of build of Zilch. And if I think so correctly, it couldn't be Zange. It couldn't be the little girl. I'm thinking it might be Aphex's real body. Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary before Yuma entered, after Yuma entered. Was it before? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right, bet.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
Okay. So he probably switched corpses and then he went ahead and set the fire, right?
The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so
Yeah.
I couldn't make anything out through the window.
Right. So that's why you just assumed that was his real body.
Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Yep. You athletic than a motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Oh, okay, we got to the end. Good.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning.
It was also a smoke cover.
It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Well, at least I'm not dead. My goodness. This labyrinth is big as hell. You mean to tell me we gotta go through other labyrinths? Man. We coming back to the same room?
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Yes.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
What place is that? Underneath the bed, right? Or am I tripping?
That place is suspicious.
Okay, so a spot selection. Got you. The screen select a spot.
Better search every nook and cranny.
Spot
Master
icon.
doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right?
Okay.
Right?
We're gonna get fitted the body. At least there's no time on this, so I can't select there. Oh wait, no. So the question mark means somewhere. Okay, got it. I think this little hatch right here,
Here,
and I was correct.
that's it! The burned corpse was hidden right there.
Who is in my ears licking on me like that? Are they trying to take me away? Okay. Weird.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Okay.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
Well, am I gonna get a vehicle? No.
I can't believe it.
She said you gonna walk,
You
bitch.
had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
Okay.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm still a little bit confused on everything that's going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and lock in. Okay.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse.
I like the
He
diagram.
got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it.
So it's already dead.
That way,
Where did he
even
hide,
after
though?
he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Under the bed?
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
Under the bed.
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean
Because nobody would look under the bed.
under the bed.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
could've quickly hid there.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
And as soon as I went ahead and left and went to car 2, 3, 4, and 5, he went ahead and made his exit, or he went ahead and hid somewhere else. Probably in one of the control rooms that were locked.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives.
Yep.
I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, so that's why he went ahead and stood in the bathroom door. Because he can't kill everybody and then just get off, right? Because they're going to catch somebody. So that's why
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while
he's
I
a
was
hoe.
sleeping there.
He's a hoe.
I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
I don't think so. If I was a big shot detective before all of this, I wouldn't have had to go ahead and make a pact with a heavenly pact. I wouldn't have to sell my soul.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
I don't know.
That corpse? Well,
Oh Lord, another boss? All right,
again!
I won't let you go any further.
here you go.
Getting in our way again, huh?
That's fine.
If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not.
I mean, that kind of is making me hungry though. Not human remains, not human bodies with vegetables, but stir fry sounds kind of good right now.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out.
Okay.
I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Bet.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
Bet. I got a little
Looks
teammate
like
with
you
me.
might not.
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense. You think he's swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who can replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Yep. Apex corpse. Because they're the same size, right? Explain. Break it down for me, G.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a
That's what I'm saying.
body
Kill
on the
somebody and
train.
then go ahead and put his clothes on them.
It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests.
Yep.
So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
I'm a master detective. What you mean?
Truth.
All right, nigga, go away. Did he go away this time, or was it a kill?
He looks completely obliterated.
All right, he's dead. Time to go ahead and take the
Don't have
ladder.
to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
All right, bet.
All right.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Not me.
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burned was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Yep. Did he have the chain around his neck though? Still, right?
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green. I mean, we've gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Most value. All right. This is not necessarily the exit, but it's making our way to some other part of the labyrinth, right? Okay, so this was in the tunnel while the train was going on. Got you. Oh wait, no. We're still in the labyrinth. But we're on a train car.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit.
Yeah, okay.
I am a victim who was already killed.
Yeah, okay.
So, leave me alone.
Yeah, there's no way he would act like this.
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
So I gotta get him.
Yeah.
You said the body in the 1st car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex?
Yep. Apex for a
But you
body.
went to car 5 after car 1.
No, I
and
didn't.
discovered his corpse there.
Well, I went to
How
car.
was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
I mean, I was knocked out, so
Right, if he surpassed us, when did that happen?
he went ahead and did all this beforehand. What do you mean? It's the last train, nigga. What you gonna do? Oh Lord, we exiting the tunnel. Now what? Just look at that gooner on the front of, on the front of the train, and he's gone just like that. Oh Lord, this leads to nowhere. So what now, Shinigami? Which way we gonna go?
Where did he run off to?
Hold on.
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
I don't think he moved it through. Wait, no. Moved through the train. Did not move through the train. The body from car 1 to car 5. Wait, we're moving the body from car 1 to car 5. Wait. So they're trying to say that after I was in car 1 and I hosed down the smoke in the infirmary, Zilch went ahead, got from underneath the bed, took the body that was there, brought it out, took it all the way to car 5, put the chain on it, and then left it there? Yeah, he moved. Yeah, he did not move. Nah, he moved. I'm going left. Okay, did I pick the
Thinking
right
about
one?
it rationally, we have to assume that they carried the corpse through the train.
No, that's impossible. 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 Impossible.
What if he wasn't the one who went ahead and did that? What if he wasn't the one who did that? He lied and sat up here and said that he couldn't use his forte. Meanwhile, he got rats and rodents to go ahead and carry the body from 1 to 5 without us noticing.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Oh,
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
I
Impossible.
rebuke this. Okay. Does everybody just punk rock in this level?
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Okay.
Get him, Master! Boom kill him so hard, his relatives get bruises!
See, there's a little figure behind that. We can't see, though. Something with, like, white legs, white feet. I don't know. Let me get my keys ready. Blackout and shaking. Cushion through the hole.
Body?
No, let's look at this. Let's keep it at blackout and shaking. How about that?
Can't get from car 1 to car 5.
Okay.
Just think about it.
Blackout and shaking.
The train's halls are quite narrow. The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging a corpse through the hallway, you would certainly have noticed. That means your deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more.
Bop.
You cannot transport the corpse from car 1 to car 5.
That's true. Plus, when we investigated the private rooms, we kept the doors open for security.
Yeah.
If someone had passed through the hallway, I probably would have noticed.
They would have had to sneak past me, too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
If we're certain nobody used that corridor, then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train, not inside. If
How?
so, the culprit would need to be able to pass by us without being noticed.
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense.
Okay, well, round 2. Okay, so I got same keys.
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors were shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Nope.
This is the truth.
The blackout and the shaking. Oh, see, he must have moved it during the blackout.
Strange.
But it was only 1 second, though.
Blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the
What would have
train.
made it shake, though? I understand the blackout.
Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle sway?
Gentle, that shit was rough. Alright, get my keys together, y'all. Distorted plate, bloodless blanket. I think it's gonna be backup control system.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
Okay.
Flash through this mystery.
Because when it went ahead and swapped to
No, the
manual to
blackout didn't
automatic.
occur because of a connection
Yeah.
failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
That's why the power went out. Yep, and the main control system failed. We'll go ahead and switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Oh lord, time to get on another train, right?
Hey, he ran away. A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery phantom.
Alright, but how many mystery phantoms are there gonna be? Oh, here go that chain again.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout.
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
Because the corpse was moved during that time of the but it was only 1 second though. How could somebody move a body from car 1 to car 5 so fast in 1 second when the lights went out?
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred.
Yeah.
If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
Yeah.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system.
Yep.
He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
Was.
So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
He went ahead and broke the systems to make the lights go out.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Why am I putting two together before this nigga does? He's the master detective.
But you're unsure exactly how. Huh.
Yeah. Why are you still holding me? Oh. Thank you for saving my life.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
Oh, Lord.
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
You could let me know, like, Master stop, Master halt, something. That chain really hurt. Here she goes. The main control system was lost when car
This
1
is the
was.
question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard.
I am. I'm trying to solve the case.
Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing, the blackout, the train shaking.
You're not good at this detective work. You literally told me earlier.
Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel
Yeah.
that was caused by the main control system failing.
Yeah.
But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before
She's
the
going in
blackout,
loops.
too? I don't get it.
Like, let me
That's
put this
right.
together.
The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake.
The whole train from car 1 to car 5.
It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
Let me think.
Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Oh Lord, the barrel again? Alright. Main control was lost when car 1... Let's use this one. Did it switch to the backup because car 1 was gone? Eat that real quick. Maybe something happened to the train when it shook. It is a...
Wrong! That's not it!
Damn, hold on. Derail. I need an R. Come on, give me an R. Give me an R.
Hurry up, Master!
Where's the R at? Come on.
That's not it!
What? It's not derail? D-E-R-A... Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough. Detached? Oh, okay. I got 6. Yeah, we're not getting this. All right, we're gonna get this one more shot.
Try to solve it.
All right.
That's
All right. D. Come on.
right.
Let it turn real quick. Let it turn real quick. Detached. Ah. Now I need a C. Damn. Let it rotate one more time. Oh, detached? My bad. That's on me. And that's where the ED comes. I was like, I wasn't looking at it. I'm like, why are there 2 letters right here? Got you. Detached. So, car 1 detached? I'm confused. The main control system was lost when car 1 was detached. Okay, which destroys the boulder in the way. Now, does it create another chest for us? No, okay, no, it was just a boulder.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Huh?
Let's keep going for now.
What do you mean by detached? I'm like, I thought all 5 cars were still like intact still throughout this whole thing. Maybe I'm tripping.
Master, I don't really get it.
Well, let me educate you real quick.
What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right?
Right.
Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
So what, he went ahead and disconnected the first car, and then once the backup systems went ahead and came back, it reattached the first car? See, when I'm thinking of detachment of a car, I'm thinking of like the physical, like it derailed, one car separated from the other 4, and car number 1 is still lingering in the background. But no, that's not the case. This must not mean physically, but they just mean like technologically disconnected. That's why the main system wasn't picking up car 1.
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Oh Lord, another one. Thank you for saving my life 2 times in a row, but like we still gotta get, we gotta get some rules on this chain.
Ah! There it is again. It's bigger than ever.
Lord, bigger than the last one,
How
right?
much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating.
Then stop suffocating me. Cuts me.
Again?
The body was transported along the
Need to
entire
resolve
car,
the
right?
mystery at hand.
Am I tripping?
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this.
All right, another barrel, right?
Lay it all out, Master.
I think it's car, but I might be tripping. We're gonna ask him some hints though. Poochie's corpse. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that up. Okay, blackout and shaking. Yeah, eat this real quick. No. All right, give me a hint. Oh, it might be car. Okay, cool. Excellent. See, I really didn't even need to hit that one hint, but I wanted to. It's always good to go ahead and do things just in case. Ask questions just in case. You gotta stop doing these poses, man. Okay, went ahead and broke that. Oh, and he's here. Okay, another battle then.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car.
Okay.
That's why the first car was disconnected.
Okay.
Transported the corpse? With the entire
I can't wait to see like
car?
all of this played out, like all together.
Nonsense.
Nigga evolved?
Shut up!
Okay. Why is he a bird now?
The first car is at the front of the train.
Okay.
Afex's corpse was in the fifth car.
Yeah.
In the back, even if you detach the front car. How do you move it all the way to the rear?
You tell me. You the one that did it.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Yeah. Like Frieza.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think, how could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars?
Because, because remember the plate off the car 5 wall went ahead and got hijacked and took it off. Did he go ahead and swap number 1 with number 5?
If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all.
Okay.
How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout?
Did that also happen during the blackout too? Him changing the numbers of the cars? So I was actually in car number 5 and he was in car number 1?
Blackout only happened once.
Okay.
But the
Shaking
shaking
happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel,
Okay.
and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
I'm gonna try.
Your deductions aren't worth a
You gonna help me?
thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Oh Lord, they really animated the hell out of this. What is that figure? I'm curious. All right. Red herring.
So it shook.
Oh, let me look at the keys real quick. Route map. Okay. The train tracks apparently split into 2 lines just before entering the tunnel. Ooh. The plate identified in car 5. It was burnt in. Okay. We're not going to use red herring. We're going to go ahead and focus on these 2. Route map and, or route, however you want to go ahead and say it. And distorted plate. I'm going to select the distorted plate
Twice
first.
near the tunnel. What of it?
Can I? No, I can't. My bad.
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks.
Okay.
There's
Oh. Route map.
no way to Shuffle the train cars around.
This is the truth.
Master Detective. Master Detective.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track.
Right.
The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel.
So right before entering the tunnel, it went ahead and shook. And then right after exiting the tunnel, it went ahead and shook, right?
So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
What is it going to do? Transform one more time? Oh man, we're going back into it.
First time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating.
Car number 1. Let me guess. Car number 1 detached. So it did physically detach from the rails. So I was in the back. Well, no. Car number 1's been in the front. I don't know why I've been thinking this whole time. Car number 5 was in the front. It went from 5 to 1. So car number 1, it went ahead and de-escalated from the tracks. Meanwhile, 2, 3, 4, 5 was over there. Wait. So if it disconnected and it came around, and then it went through the tunnel, then that means 1 was close to 5. So it was 1, 5, 4, 3, 2.
After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track.
And shook again.
The rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The 2 tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train.
Okay, so that's how you were able to go ahead and move the body.
This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
Interesting.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special.
Because it's just going to reconnect automatically.
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own!
Without the rest of the cars.
Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
I don't think that's still everything, though.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist.
What?
So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
No.
Oh, you're right.
It's still the same amount of... Am I tripping? This is the same amount of cars.
You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us.
Okay.
I will prove it to you.
Oh, Lord, another barrel. Let's see some. How many letters we got? All right. All right. From the start, the Amaterasu was a blank train car. All right. It's actually a 4-1 because if 1 and 5 are duplicates of itself, it's originally just 4 cars. One was just made a copy, right? Now break it down for me real quick. Oh, he went ahead and struck in size. Okay.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
And did they build an extra car just so he can go ahead and get away with the murder?
If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Okay.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead...
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
So hold on. So I'm seeing what they're getting. Oh, okay. I get it now. So, like the diagram that they showed, when it went ahead and detached, it went around. It went ahead and went around, right? So this would be car number 1. This would be car number 5. Once everything went ahead and happened, they had the blackout, and car number 1 separated. It literally just went ahead and went to the back and became car number 5 again.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Okay.
So, it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed.
So it wasn't actually 5 cars, it was 4 cars from the jump. So car number 1, 2, 3, 4. But they didn't notice that. So once this car went ahead and went around, it became this car.
So the train took off with only 4 cars.
Okay.
There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
To trick us up to make it seem like there were 5 from the jump.
So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
To go ahead and make me the culprit.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window?
Yeah.
So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher
It was on the
left in a
ground.
conspicuous spot
It wasn't even
in
on the
hallway.
wall.
They wanted me to use it to break the window.
It's like somebody already had it prepared for me, you know?
And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit.
Okay.
It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
All right, and he's dead.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
What is the ladder gonna come down? Okay, no, not like the last time. Okay, got it.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
I'm getting the hang of the game.
Very impressive.
Oh, I thank you.
Of me for seeing your potential.
No.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it.
Oh, okay. So I was just that
Maybe
goaded
I was
of a
even
master detective
high-ranking
before.
detective in the WDO.
Maybe.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Okay,
Right.
we're going higher. Okay, because it's looking like the whole scenery is changing too. Damn. Where you got me going?
Everything feels different here.
That's what I'm saying.
This is just the calm before the storm.
Huh?
Be careful.
This is
We
the
don't know
calm?
what's gonna happen next?
This is a flight of 25 stairs. Even more than that. Yeah.
Making the first car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off.
All right.
I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
Yep.
That's what I'm worried about.
What?
Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Okay.
Why
So
are
is
you
Zilch
sure of
still
that?
on the train? Who's getting in my way? Oh, okay, this is a loading screen. Okay, I thought somebody was trying to go ahead and fight me on these stairs. Oh, Lord. Here goes Zilch again.
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure.
Okay.
You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
Finally.
You can't have the truth.
And why is that?
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
Nah. I'm good on that.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
That's what I'm saying. We're
I'm
gonna kill
not
you.
worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
Almost boom kill time. All right. Made it up the stairs, making it inside the fortress. Oh Lord, what's gonna happen? What are you doing? It's dropping. Okay, so it makes perfect sense. Okay. Walls. Oh, this shit like the Great Wall of China. How am I supposed to get in? Okay, you know what? Why you do that? Why you eat me like that? Okay, and I control you? Alright. God Shinigami. Got it. Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Yeah, please teach me how to go ahead and do this. Okay, to overcome last stand. Okay, tear through the obstacles or make a mines. Okay. Damn, you running fast.
Do this, Master!
Damn! She running that Mach 9. And I'm guessing clues and demonstrations and whatnot are gonna go ahead and pop up. Iron ball. Circle to kick. Okay, blast away. Release banana.
No one can stop me!
An obstacle closes on the screen. Screen slows down. Press the button to attack.
What?
Okay. Got it.
I won't let you have the truth.
Oh shit.
I see.
Oh, tackle. Tackle the wall. Okay.
Go away. Keep up and scram.
Got it. Kick and tackle.
See.
And jump. Okay.
Easy, watch out.
Your deduction is wrong.
Got you. When it slows down, got it. You won't give me again, bitch.
No way. Don't come near me.
Yup.
Don't come any closer.
Yup.
Stop it.
Yup.
Switching the
Yup.
first and fifth part is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie.
You have to send more?
Evidence they ever swore.
Oh, I need something to go ahead and bust this down. Destroy the wall with a solution key.
No, check. Come on, hurry up and decide.
Here's the evidence. Okay.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall.
There's no
Master.
evidence that it was swapped. Okay, it was the plate.
You're wrong.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I can use her scythe. Okay.
Come on.
All right, bet. And keep trucking
No,
through.
there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
Yep. Burnt to a crisp, burnt to a
The
sunder.
reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is
Just
because
look at her running, bro.
originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
All right. More running. Let's get it.
That's nonsense.
Kick it. Kick it.
Burns the plate to disguise it?
On the,
No!
oh.
I
Tackle.
didn't do that.
Tackle.
Stop it.
Tackle. I feel like a linebacker right now. Is that the right position, y'all? I don't watch football.
Go away. Get away from me.
Damn, but she really crashed
Get
through
away.
these.
It just happened to be
My
easily
goodness.
burned. But with it burned,
Ah.
no way of knowing what number car it was.
I'm almost there, y'all. I wonder what's gonna happen.
So
Okay.
there's nothing backing up your deduction.
Oh, sounds like I need another solution
You
key.
have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Okay, what am I gonna use? As a solution key. Destroy the with a solution
Looks
key.
like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
It's gonna have to use the interior lock, right? Because only one of them have an interior lock.
There is proof. The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5.
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
My blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass.
Oh, okay.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the inner lock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5.
That's proof that the cars went ahead and got switched.
This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
All right.
This is the truth of the case.
I can't wait till they like fully explain everything, bro. Yep. He's fully destroyed, so this must mean when the truth comes out, right? Damn, it's kind of bright, if you're asking me. Whew. I bet.
I'm not done
Yeah.
yet!
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If car 1 became car 5,
Okay.
then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Okay, time to go ahead and investigate again.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Where could they hide at in the 5th car? Train door? No. Main control room A? Yeah, it's looking like, because it wasn't it locked? Restroom? No. Infirmary? Connecting door? Damn, these could be some good hiding spots, I'm not gonna lie, but most of these places were locked though. Was the restroom locked? We didn't check the restroom. Did we check the restroom? No, we didn't check the restroom. Infirmary. Infirmary was already broken into. Could he have hidden this infirmary? Mistake. Okay, my bad. That's on me.
I even checked the infirmary.
I can't remember what I looked at in car 5, I'll tell you that. We're gonna go with main control room A. See, I should have went with my gut. That's my problem. But it was locked, so how could somebody get in there? Unless he locked it behind himself. But we looked through the window.
Inside the main control room,
and there was nobody
which
there.
Was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside.
Oh, but the key replica.
I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key.
So since you work for them niggas, they gave you a key. That's why you got the key.
And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window.
Okay.
That's how they got past me.
So that's how, okay, because you're so short you couldn't see through the blind spot. Got you.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work! I'd call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Let's do it.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all of your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Okay, how do I physically do that? Okay, hold on, movie time. Oh Lord, this is when okay. I get it now. It's like in Dangan, we would go ahead and put the stuff in order.
The cheeks and everything.
Hey man, this is the Berlizzi Watcher right here. I know how to go ahead and do this shit. Now we'll be able to go ahead and solve the mystery. Now I want to see it all played out. I want to see how they do this. In homage to Danganronpa. Let me see.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The denouement? I thought that should have said
The
denouncement.
incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward.
Let them cook.
I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
Yep.
Oh, because you went fast asleep in the lost environment. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car.
That's where he started putting that cracky wacky. He started putting that fent in there.
And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
The wine too.
I bet the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee.
Not even she knew.
After drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
So you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to wake up God, but slander stings!
Yep, and I passed out for 2 hours.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
But then again, if I was passed out for 2 hours, that gives him enough time to go ahead and kill everybody as well. That's 2 hours long to kill a nigga. You know?
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Yuck.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead.
Where did you get them extra pair of glasses? He probably got no, because he brought a glasses case, right? The Cheetah-licious one. I remember now.
What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
And then he stuck it in him.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen you then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, you had some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Zelch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
Yep, that's when you and the swap bodies, right?
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp.
Oh, well, we thought it was Zilch's body.
At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
That nigga was just being a
Culprit
weirdo.
was stuck in bed at that time.
He was being a weirdo and hiding underneath the sheets.
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1.
Yeah, because he was going from car 1, 2, 3, 4, and what he thought was 5, but then he went ahead and derailed it. So by the time he got to 4 and he went to a car ahead of it, that would have been 5.
Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
Yeah, he knows the maneuvers because he worked for the company.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook...
That was the detachment.
Was there not jiggling in my blouse? Take a guess.
I don't know.
While the detached car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise car 1 as car 5.
What about the jiggling?
I mean, nobody care about the jiggling. We trying to save somebody's life here, my life.
First, Apex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
Because we would have looked at it and thought it was weird. Because it would have been like 2, 3, 4, 1, you know?
The culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4.
To make it seem like car 5.
That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in.
Yep.
The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, this is a despairingly brilliant idea!
Here go that despair.
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
Hey, yo!
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death
Just for this nigga to be hiding in there.
and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
Is he gonna come out?
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander!
It was you! He can see me? Okay. Pulled up on his ass. All right. Slice it.
This is the truth I've uncovered.
Okay, so like, what happens to him in the real life? Because you know they're not finna arrest his ass. So did he die? Like, is his soul getting taken or something like that? Like, oh, because you know in Danganronpa there's some type of punishment if you get caught.
Is that it?
I don't know.
What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Slash it.
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
I'm gonna give it everything we got.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh Lord, what you finna do, girl?
Surging bloodlust.
Oh Lord.
Overflowing despair.
Okay.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
You got wings now? Yeah, she's definitely stole this shit from
Crystal glorious stellar spiral.
Damn, that hurt him. Is he dead? Okay, so the whole labyrinth's getting destroyed. Gotcha. And we get back to the real world after this, right? Then we're back to the real world where it resumes, right?
What? Huh? We're back?
Yeah, because the labyrinth's destroyed, idiot.
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of you.
Nah.
We have all the time in the world.
You ain't finna frame me.
Huh?
Fuck that.
Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami?
Oh Lord, where's she at?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so they're already in on it.
Dead!
Huh? But
They're lying.
Shut up.
They're
this
lying.
Is not up for discussion. What a waste of time. Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here.
Okay.
You're so cute when you panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
What? Save me!
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away!
What you whispering into his ear?
What? He's dead?
Huh?
Looks like it's over.
Oh, so he does. They do die in real life if we go ahead and find out who the culprit is.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
That nigga dead.
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed.
AKA the culprit dies.
But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
Fine by me.
There's nothing happy about this!
Fine by me.
Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Fine by me.
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
What? Coco Head, you ain't killed nobody. Why are you still trying to go to jail? You must love it there, huh? You must know something I don't.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened.
Indeed.
You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
Indeed.
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this?
Nigga sweating now.
You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now.
Now he's no longer sweating. What's going on with this man's perspiration?
You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
When is the WDO gonna pull up to save me?
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it.
Oh, Lord.
You're under arrest.
This nigga's wig is falling off. Or whatever remains of hairy ass.
You got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
Y'all touch me. I'm fondling everybody.
Hold on just a second.
Who is this?
Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting.
Okay.
We both have to follow orders from the higher ups.
Oh, is he from the WDO?
Let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right?
Right.
It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization.
Interesting.
You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal.
They're gonna take all your money away.
So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
We still got 4 dead bodies. What are we gonna do about that? Somebody messaged their families.
Let's go.
My goodness. So much gold on that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's a cool ass jacket. But then again, I like Buddy's jacket better. Like a trench coat with a hoodie on it. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of swaggy. But it's too much khaki for me. Too much khaki, too much cream.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Okay. Who are you?
Who is he?
That's what I was asking. I was asking.
Beats me?
I was asking the questions here, Yuma. Alright, y'all, and with that, we're gonna go ahead and end today's video right there. Man, oh man, we went ahead and solved our first mystery, y'all. And you know what? I'm glad I wasn't the killer. I knew I wasn't the killer. You know what I'm saying? Being in the bathroom passed out for 2 hours while everything was going on is crazy, man. And who would have thought it would have been Zilch? Now, I never had any personal beef against Zilch. Then again, it was bad for him to go ahead and look upon me. The same person you was trying to frame is the same person who went ahead and got you in the end, nigga. Now you did. Now you finna spend eternity with the people you went ahead and killed. Like, what? Make it make sense. Now, I don't even know what we finna get into next video. Okay, we went ahead and solved the big mystery. Now it's time to go ahead and solve more mysteries. That's what I'm here for, y'all. That's why I'm in Kanai Ward. But if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, let you know when I'm dropping a new one. But other than that, I'm see you on the next video. Peace.